Shout out to Cowboys Experience. One way or another, let's continue to grind. Too shy. Let's go. Mama said there'll be days just like this. Separation. So far, the Washington team, they won their first game. Who's keeping tabs? The Eagles, they won their first game as well. Battle within a battle within the battle. The NFC East, week 1 starts. Q&A. 5, 4, 3, 2, yo. Come on. Ain't no party like a cowboy party. Yo. Let's get it, baby. If you're new here, smash, and I mean just that, smash the like button. Gives you multiple years to your life. Come on. It's the room to fill up. Before we get further into this, shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to y'all to help relegate the nation. Please, please, please. Let people speak their mind. As long as there's no personal attacks, they okay, right? Bring it right here. It's week 1, baby. Come on. Yep. Come on. Louder, baby. Shout out to you, Washington. I see you in the chat. All right, Cowboy Nation, really appreciate each and every last one of you all for tuning in. My name is Law Nation. All right, so basically the Cowboys play later on tonight, right? And the Cowboys are now looking at it naturally by the orders of things. The Cowboys are now in, let's see, what third place right now? Because it seems as if though the Giants are getting whipped. The score is 10-0 against the Giants. The Washington team did handle their business. The Eagles handled their business. Both teams had scares toward the end, and it was good. It was a good game to see that, right? I've seen some good things out of the Eagles. I've seen some bad things out of the Eagles. I've seen some good things out of the Washington team, and I've seen a lot of bad things out of the Washington team. But it's football right now, and right now we got to understand that everybody optimistic, but what you want to do is not peak in the first parts of the games, right, or first parts of the first 4 games. You don't want to peak now. And the other thing that you don't want to happen, Cowboy Nation, is crazy injuries and things like that, right? But you do want to get out to a good start, regardless of the levels of competition. And it appears that the Washington team played the Jaguars. They are who we all thought they were. I think a third of us already picked the Washington team to beat the Jaguars, right? But what we're looking for is, hey, are there little holes in there, right? Little weak spots. You know, Carson Wentz still was Carson Wentz. He threw 4 touchdowns, but he had 2 interceptions, right? Were there any holes in that Eagles game? They looked like they couldn't stop the run, right? So now we start internalizing, okay, if they have those issues against Swift, and we got Zeke and Pollard, shoot, it's nighttime for them unless they fix that out. Swift was averaging 9.6 yards per clip. And everybody that the Eagles did on the offseason, then we'll get to the Cowboys talk, right? We appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I thank you guys for calling in 657-390-7391 just to reserve your spot if you want to call in. Feel free. All right, so I get it. I absolutely get it when we talk about those things, right? Who won that game? Let me make sure. Let me see who won that game. And the Bengals. Oh, the Steelers pulled it off. Okay. I thought Elite Burrows would have pulled it off, but Elite Burrows are not elite anymore, right? And then let's see who else who pulled it off. Okay, Saints pulled it off. Okay. All right. And the Eagles pulled one off on us. Yeah. Yeah, and the Ravens or what have you. Okay. Here's my talk track on this, Cowboy Nation. And hear me out. We saw some holes within the holes on those Eagles, man. They got to get some things going. They couldn't stop the run. But everybody, let me say this, and I'm saying this real talk. Everybody that the Eagles went and got during the offseason, they made a good play. I saw A.J. Brown make a play. White make a play. Reddick made a play. Right? You know, those guys made plays. And when you look at the score sheet, Smith, Alabama wide receiver, was shut down. And then here rise A.J. So that's their philosophy, right? So what you got to do is look back at this game and say, all right, cool. Everybody that made the play made the play. And, shout out to the East Side Arrow, man. His team was up 20-0 at one point, or 20-3. And I thought that East Side was going to run off with the plug, and then they ended in a tie. But, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, right? Win, lose, or draw, you want that tie, right? Win, lose, or draw. You don't want to be on the lose side, at least you're on the tie side, right? Then you can fix it around for another time, you know. So that's how that goes. And the scores are at the bottom of the screen for right now. So for right now, Cowboy Nation, when we look at everything, I can tell you guys that these teams, when you're fighting for a position in the NFC East, you got to take every win that you can. And a win is a win is a win. Is that what they say on my neck of the woods, right? Better than an L. Yes, you're right, East Side. It's better than an L, right? It's better than an L. All right, so the good thing. Let me point out the positive about those teams, and then we'll highlight some of the other things. The positive about the Eagles, they were able to move the ball quickly. They were. And you saw that out of their skill set with Jalen Hurts, being able to use his legs. You can go back and forth and say whether or not, you know, he made it to a level where he can do that on a consistent base. But I can tell you that the football season is long, and those hits add up. And you want to take minimum hits as possible. But when you look back at the game, you'll see, okay, he is using his legs, keeping his eyes down the field. If the Eagles want a cookie for that, give them that cookie. But the negative about it, the Detroit Lions more so lost the game, and put that butter knife down, Eagles fans. The Detroit Lions more so lost the game than the Eagles won the game. I seen Big Play Slay get snatched on, right, for a touchdown. And on the series before that, a couple series before those plays, if Jared Goff was a little bit better, man, come on, he had multiple times. And I was visualizing like Dak would have hit that dude. Ezekiel Elliott would have plowed through, or Tony Pollard would have hit that hole. You see. But it's hard to gauge the Detroit Lions versus the Eagles. But I can tell you that if the Detroit Lions didn't panic, because look, they had their hands on that panic button. They had their heads all over that panic button. They were and when they went for that onside kick, all they had to do was play the fields, kick it deep, tell Hurt to drive it 70 or 80 yards on you, right? But they pressed the panic button, and that's why I tell people don't panic. They pressed the panic button, went for the onside kick. Sometimes it's good to be aggressive, but at that time, your defense is doing their job. And Walker, who hit Jalen Hurts on the slide, I mean, straight the Academy Awards goes to Jalen Hurts because he acted like he was hurt, right? Academy Award goes to the brother and got that man kicked up off the game. But you can look back at the tackle sheet, right? Let me go to this game right quick. Let me go to this game. And we're going to go box score. What's my box score, right? We will go Lions. He was their leading tackle, Walker. 13 tackles, 9 solos. Okuda, 10 tackles, 7 solos. You can only match in 1 sack. Of course, if Walker were to finish, if it was a fifth, right? But shout out to them, 38-35. They came out with the win. But you can look at it and say, come on, golf. Them boys was doing it. But neither here nor there. Let me see who all is waiting in the phone area there. We got the 813, you're live.
What's up, man? What's up, Law Nation? I know I've been on your thing before.
Yep.
I know the Bucks. I'm a Bucks fan versus the Cowboys. It's gonna be a great game tonight, man.
Right.
I can't wait.
Say again. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. I thought you ran off from me, man. Come on.
I'm here.
Yeah, you here.
Yeah, the Bucks are gonna play. It's gonna be a good game versus the Cowboys. Man, everyone's saying Tom Brady's washed. Everyone thinks Tom Brady is doing that thing and stuff. I really think Tom Brady's just focused and he's ready. He's ready to go. He said he's ready for his revenge tour.
Revenge tour. Yeah. Well. Everybody have a plan until they get hit, right? Now, granted, Psycho Tom, he's the GOAT at this moment and at this time. Normally, when the GOATs, it's time for them to leave, they pass on that GOAT to someone else. Hopefully, this will be passed on to our guy, Micah Parsons. It'll be a chess match between your offensive line versus our defensive line. And if I'm a betting man, I will lean more on our defensive line. Now, you guys hit us with the surprise of Chris Godwin. Did you get a chance to see him in practice?
Yeah, he looks good.
He looks good, in and out of his cuts?
Mm-hmm, he looks good.
You seen him get hit, tackle down or anything? Go ahead.
I want to tell you something about Russell Gage. What's up?
Yeah, LSU.
Gage, what's up for Julio Jones? Julio Jones back to normal form. He's back.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to have to guard 3 great receivers now. Maybe 4.
The thing is, with wide receiver play, they got to get off the LOS, right? They got to go through their routes and everything. I truly believe that we will bring the house. Go ahead.
One of them is going to be wide open every time. It's going to be hard to guard all 4 receivers.
True that.
Plus the running.
True that. And it'll be hard. Look, are you willing to trust your offensive line versus our defensive line?
Being honest,
realistically,
yeah. Okay,
you got a long pause there.
I don't want to be biased.
Right.
The Cowboys defense is good. Look, last year it was a great game. I think it might be that type of game again. I'm going to be real. It might come down to the wire. Whoever gets the ball last wins the game.
Whoever get the ball last, yeah. Well, the thing is, we can't wait to see this, man. What do you have down as a score prediction for your team versus my team tonight?
I have a couple. 34, 31, 28, 24. One of them was 27-24. Maybe I got another one 21-19.
I mean, you covering all the spreads, but we'll go with your first one, 34-31. Okay, all right. And I got my Cowboys scoring 34 points. I don't have you guys scoring 34, so we'll figure it out down the line. Who's your X factor?
What the Bucs gonna have 31?
No. I don't have y'all scoring 31. I just have my Cowboys scoring 34. I give you my score prediction at the latter part of this show. But let me ask you this. Who is your X factor before I let you go for your team?
Tom Brady has to stand. He has to be great today.
He has to be. Okay. So it's all or nothing for Tom, right? He's the catalyst of your team. He's the everybody. He's the end-all, be-all. Is that correct?
The defense. Hey, don't sleep on the Bucs secondary this year. Everyone's sleeping on the Bucs secondary. Don't be sleeping. Everyone's sleeping.
So it's going to be Dean and Davis?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, they still gonna have their hands full. They still gonna have their hands full. Go ahead.
Hey, you know, Carton Davis can guard every number one wide receiver in the league. Everyone said CD Lamb is not number one wide receiver.
Well, truth be told, he was the number one based upon stats last season. So you got to give the kid a time to showcase his talent, and we'll find out, man. We will definitely find out. I can't wait to see it. What's your name? What's your name before I let you go?
My name's Eric. I wonder, what's your name? What's your keys to the game? Your 3 keys to the game.
Oh, yeah. You're here throughout the day, man. I appreciate you, man. I got a lot of people waiting to jump in, but I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you for calling in.
Mm-hmm. Watch out for Devin White.
All right. We'll watch out for Devin White. I like those linebackers, by the way. But we'll find out, man. Hey, if you're free, call back in halftime, and we'll wrap it up from there. Salute, man.
Okay. You too, man.
Yeah, good call from him, man. You know, people call in from other teams. I love it. All right, so I always give the first caller ample enough time. It just so happened that he's a Bucs fan, but everybody else will be granted the 2-minute drill. But Cowboy Nation, let's get right to it. I got my guy Aaron. It's good, man. Talk to me, man.
Long, what's the deal, man? How you doing today?
Man, I'm doing well, man. I can't complain. Talk to me, man. What you got on your mind?
Hey, look here, man. Look, first of all, I'm so happy football's back.
Yeah.
Like I said, Dallas gonna beat the Bucs by 3.
Okay.
And what is your thought? I mean, yeah, I seen the Eagles win again, but it's the Lions. The Lions is actually starting to improve.
They look good today. The Lions look real good today. Yeah.
They did. That's what I'm saying. So, like, what is your thoughts on the Bengals and Steelers game?
All right.
We got to face the Bengals next week.
I got to go back and watch that one. I only saw the clips and the highlights of it. So, shoot.
You know,
threw 5 interceptions. 5 turnovers. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 interceptions on him. So, you know, like, if Dallas got 5 interceptions on Joe Burrow, you know, we looking real good. So, like, we going to look good real quick.
Yeah.
But that's all I got. You know, go Cowboys. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to hit you back at halftime.
No doubt, fam. Appreciate you, man, for jumping in. That's Aaron, man. All right, so we'll find out. Like, it's the unknown with the Cowboys, right? The storyline, the news with Dak Prescott ankle popping, and they said it was just a shoe, and then they said it was this and it was that, and then now we heard other news that it was actually a scar tissue bust inside the ankle or something like that, and we'll find out what Dak Prescott reports that he's okay, right? Reports shows that, hey, he threw the ball, he had a full reps at the hitting practice that they had yesterday, and everything is okay, right? But here's the thing. The Cincinnati game next week don't appear to be more of a threat than what it is, right? But now it's a twofold situation, because now you got a team that have to say to themselves that they don't want to start off 0-2, so they're going to try to give us their best anyhow, right? But it's up to us to set the tone. It's a home game for us. Let me read some of the – La'el Collins still look like La'el Collins, right? Owen says, Cowboys, let's go, 28-17. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Appreciate you so much for the super chat. Thank you, man, for help growing the nation. And that's what we do, baby. That's what we do. And all – the donations, the cash apps, keep in mind, we'll do the drawing on Wednesday. We're giving away a ticket to the Cincinnati Bengals versus Cowboys game, and I really will like for somebody to win. And one of the criterias is you got to be in this area, or you got to come to the game. But if you can't make it to the game, let us know, and we will redraw on Thursday. Michael says 35-14 Cowboys, but Law over 200 watching and only 60 likes, man. Shame, man. What's going on with y'all, man? I know y'all listen to other people play by play, right?
Shame.
But what y'all doing, man? Come on over here, man. Come on over here. Hit that like button. Share this content, man. Let's get the next caller on, and it's my guy from the 409, D Shift, man. You live. Talk to me, man.
Man, what's going on?
Nah, man, it's all great, man. All gravy over here, man. What you got for this episode?
Not much, man. Just wanted to, just call in first game, right? Been talking about it.
Just real optimistic, man. Just kind of looking at the league and the landscape.
Yep.
One thing to be pointed out, man, is just serious on how these other teams that are, just your contenders, the teams that kind of right off, like, other teams have pretty much closed the gap with all these contenders,
Right.
And then all these contenders like the Bucks, Rams, they're all playing each other. And they're playing some of the other we're pretty much playing the weakest AFC division,
Right.
So just the strength of schedule, just I'll check out the Colts, Texans game, and just kind of looking at what the Jaguars are. They're still a young team. You see how the Titans will stack up, but just all in all, man, just looking at where we stack up against other teams, where our defense is at, veteran leadership with Dak. Hopefully that ankle's fine.
Yeah.
One thing they were pretty coy about all of his injuries last year.
They were
writing it off, and which ultimately it's football.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, in the sense of how Jerry Jones was saying, like, the Super Bowl is tomorrow. You got a whole off season to rest. But in the context of it being the first game of the season, we'll keep an eye on that. But I'm feeling pretty good, man. Just looking at the competition, and I think the Cowboys stack up pretty favorably, especially with that defense. So defense has kind of been affecting a lot of teams. But it's week one, so that's all I had, Law. Man, good talking to you.
Man, great talking to you too, man, D-Shift. Stacking up competition. We look like we are in a good spot, man. Appreciate you for your thoughts on that. Good call from him, y'all. Cowboy Nation. He's right on the money. He's right on the money with everything with that. And these are the things that I like what he said, looking at competition. Think about it from here and from this aspect of it. If the Cowboys play the way we think they're going to play tonight, I'm talking about the optimistic side of it, right? Running the ball, setting up things for play action, moving the ball down the field. If we score 30 and we hold the opposing team to 15 to 20 points, less than that, then that will be amazing for the Cowboys. That will be. Fans still, Miss Collins, this is from Q-Dog. What's good with you? I don't. 2018, La'el Collins is gone. Since you've been gone. You're right. La'el Collins, he didn't, like, from what I've seen, with the red zone or what have you, he didn't look like he's supposed to look, right? There were some things that he allowed. There are some things that we seen, and then we was like, hey, you're going to have to step that up, But it is what it is. Elite Joe Burrow. What would be his excuse now, though, right? He got the offensive lineman that he wanted and needed, right? But I want you guys to understand, even if you somehow watching this page and you're a Cincinnati Bengal fan, it's the first game, right? So you can rally, get into that. Did the Cleveland Browns win? Let me see. Let me get out of here. Let's see, did the Cleveland Browns win today? ESPN, let's see what we got here. Cleveland, straight from Cleveland. 26-24, they pulled out a win. Amari Cooper. Let me see what Amari Cooper did. Let me be nosy a little bit. We're going to go with the box score. We're going to look at 3 catches for 17 yards. Okay. That must have been a terrible game. Oh, Chubb, 22 carries, 141 yards, baby. 6.4 yards per tote. And Kareem Hunt, he had some receiving yards too. So, yeah, that's pretty good, decent game. They played the short man game. I can't wait to go back and watch that one. Cooper didn't do S. Yeah, you're right, Alfred. Or they roll coverage Cooper way, right? And allow other people to eat. So when I go back and watch that game, we will see whether or not there's some hitting stuff. And even with a good offensive coordinator, you can even look at it from a running perspective. If Cooper got clear out responsibilities, what did he do when they ran the ball, right? To take that one safety, right, that's supposed to be inside the box to cheat to his side of the field, that's nothing but alleyways and lanes, right? So if it's 11 people on the field, right? So if you can acquire two for your attention, that's a win-win situation. It may not translate into total numbers, but it can translate into production, right? So those are other hidden things that you have to look at in the National Football League as it relates to game. Just like I said, I can't stand the Eagles, but by A.J. Brown getting 100, he had 155 yards or what have you, 13 receptions out of 10 attempts, right? So by them picking up A.J., even though if you remove A.J., it would have been more of a difficult task for the Eagles to win against the Lions. And that's just football, right? Because Smith didn't do anything. Rolled Tide, but he didn't do anything, right? Or he occupied the safety over the top, and it forced the Lions to play one-on-ones, right? And that's football. It's chess match. So that's me giving you guys fair analysis. Cincinnati kicker ain't laced this year, ain't ice this year. Yeah, kicker year to year. Yes, Q-Dog. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah. And I hate giving praises to the opposition, but that's what we have to do is fair analysis, right? I got the 214 you live.
Law Nation.
What's good? Perez, man, what's good with you, fam? Talk to me, man.
I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm going to the game.
Okay.
But I was going to tell you, after today, Tom Brady, he has so he said he was going to retire, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't retire. He came back. Well, guess what? After today's game, he's going to want to retire. You know, because we're going to be so physical. This defense is about to be so physical. We're about to sack him 3 times, and he's going to be in pain.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if we get physicality is the name of this game. It's a home game for us, and our defense should fly, right? And if we can get physical with Tom, he don't like pressure up the middle. Yeah, he can wish that he retired. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, think about Micah Parsons. He didn't show up last time we played Tampa.
Right.
He was just finding his game, but today he's gonna be everywhere. He's gonna get 2 sacks today. Yeah. And it's gonna get physical. I mean, all we gotta do is keep Tom Brady keep him one-dimensional, and
right.
Put him out. If we can put Tom Brady out, and we can run the ball, and then the passing game is gonna open up.
Yeah. Keep it one-dimensional and play upon their tendencies because they love to throw the ball. They refuse to run the ball, and if you get them like that, it's nighttime for.
Yeah, but the defense, our defense, all we got to do is keep the pressure on him. Keep the pressure, not give him time,
No doubt, Perez. Appreciate you so much for calling in. Let me hear you say it, man, before I let you rock, man.
How about them Cowboys? Let's go, baby!
Let's go! That's Perez, man. That's my guy, man. Appreciate him so much. All right, so far, man, yeah, you're right. Pressure make the babies out there, man. So far, Aaron Rodgers 8 for 14. The score is 10-0, and all of the people that was picking the Packers to win, looking kind of dangerous for them right now. They can't get anybody going. Tanyan is their number 1 wide receiver at this point. So, this whole idea that you can take any wide receiver if you got an elite quarterback to make things happen. Now, I'm not watching that game, so I'll go back and rewatch it. But it seems as if, though, for right now, the Minnesota's having their way. Philly best in the East gave 35 to Detroit. Nope. Dallas all day. And Q-Dog, I appreciate you so much, but let me tell you this. It will be a whole different narrative if the Cowboys beat the Detroit 38-35, right? It would be, look at the Cowboys, man, beating up on the Detroit, who's nobody, who gave, they still gave up 35 points, blah, 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 blah. We don't get that longitude and latitude. Just like we don't get the Matthew Stafford longitude and latitude. If Dak Prescott tonight have a game like Matthew Stafford had week 1, it's fire and brimstone for Dak. If Dak Prescott, and I don't even know the full extent of what Joe Burrows did. Let me just pull up his stuff right quick. But if Dak Prescott have all of those turnovers like Joe Burrow, it's the end of the world for us, right? It's the end of the world. But watch how they say, hey, it's the first game. Give these guys chances and opportunity to make this up and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. All right, let me go see what he did. He 33 for 53, right? 338 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He got sacked 7 times, right? I guess the offensive line is still the issue, right? He got sacked 7 times. Joe Mixon still rushed for 82 yards, average 3 yards per clip, 10 reception for 129 yards for Jay Chase, right? So we don't get the equal opportunities to play games like that, right? Because it will be total pandemonium, but it is what it is. I get it. Even if Dak Prescott have a game like the dude that played for the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, they will still find flaws and hate at Dak Prescott. That's just how it goes. All right, I got my guy from the 214, Darius. You're live.
Loud.
What's good?
I mean, I don't know if you remember, but I pulled up on you yesterday.
What's good, man? I have met so many people, man. I appreciate you so much,
I figured
dog.
that. I figured you did, but nah. So when I had pulled up on you, I had on all white, and you was tinkering with the camera.
Oh yeah.
you was tinkering with the camera, like trying to get it together. But nah, man, I had to just pull up on you just to show face, put a face to the name. But
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So how was it out there in
which location? At Lowe's, or you was at the Toyota?
I was at a Cowboy. What's the name of the joint? Toyota.
Toyota. Okay. Did you get a chance to meet Sam Williams, Jabril Cox?
Nah, I didn't. Nah, I strictly, how you do at the family reunion, you just kind of pull up and show face and then bounce out.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I did. I didn't come for none of them. I just came just straight to you.
Man, my goodness, man. You're a real one for that, man. We should have took a picture together or something, but I was busy, man. Are you in the Dallas area? You in the Dallas area, right?
I definitely am. So look, do they have that Cowboys Experience like all the time, like before every game?
Before every home game, we'll be out there, So next week we'll be more prepared. It was just like our preseason game, basically, because we had 2 locations split. It's hot, it's sweaty, man. We got this going on. Yeah. People jumping in my ear. We got to have this meeting, and we had Corey Proctor on as an interview. Jabril Cox committed for an interview next time. So it's good, but you're still establishing. That's like building the plane while it's in the air, basically.
I see.
Yeah.
That's the bad. And then next time what I do is I bring the whole family.
There you go. Ooh, that'll be nice.
It was really a good
vibe.
Really a good vibe
yeah, you see, we wasn't trying to hit you across the head and say, hey, there'll be $50 to get in. Let everybody know how it was, man. It was free $99,
man. For everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy. Like and they really be charging on that parking too, normally. But like everything was open, everything was free. The only thing that you really had to pay for was food. And the food out there was smelling real good too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got you some of that, but nah, it was lit. Everything was pretty much for the free.
Yeah, man. I had a YouTuber, the Comment Corner. He just started his YouTube up, and he took real good care of me, man, with foods and drinks. And then Alfonso, if he's watching, man, him and his booth thing, they took real good care of me, man. I just made sure I didn't have the noodle leg before I left because I don't want to get DeMonte KZ. You know what I'm saying? But I had a great time. The cheerleaders was nice. The people that was there was nice to me, man. I felt like a mini celebrity. So shout out to Barry, man, who's running and operating Cowboys Experience, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. But no, I just wanted to call in and say that, and just to, show you some love, and that was pretty much it, man. Y'all pull up. Y'all
Yes,
pull up
indeed,
your guard,
man.
Dallas, man.
Woo, hey, tell everybody next time, even if they're not a Cowboy fan, to come on out and maybe we'll convert them because it was nice, man. I appreciate you, Darius.
Most definitely. My brother is Steelers fan. He pulling up. I told him.
Pull him up, man. Pull him up, man. Appreciate you, man.
All right.
That's a good call, man. They didn't even have to turn the call. Didn't even have to turn the timer on for him when he said he met me, man. They gave him unlimited time. I appreciate everybody, man. Robert Blackwell, man. Appreciate you. He says to see the defense keep us in the game. Yeah, I hope the offense make a consistent, positive plan. Kellen never schemes for the opponent. He just run. Basically, I'm gonna put his word, his plays. Lastly, Baker Mayfield is a bum. Yes, indeed, man. Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, my gosh. Good. Appreciate you, Robert, man. Thank you so much for your donation. Man, I really do appreciate you. Is it TJ got a torn pec or is it JJ? Which one of those TJs or JJs or which one of those Watts got that injury, man? And we put our prayers together. Which one is it, man? Y'all let me know, man. Is it J? Oh no, it's TJ. Man, come on, man. Y'all be right with me, man. It's TJ or JJ, man. Who is it? Is it both of them torn their back pectoral muscle? It's TJ. Let me do this right here. Watch out, King. Watch out, King. Let me do this right here. God dog, watch it. Hold on. Y'all stop commenting right quick. Hold on. I'm gonna copy this. And then I'm gonna know Twitter tells you everything. Twitter would tell you Steelers believe TJ. Oh my, undergoes surgery. Well, Parsons, defensive player of the year. Not laughing at the man injury, but you know good and well that was his only competition right there. Nobody else. Aaron Donald maybe. Parsons, shoot. If Parsons played healthy all year, he's defensive player of the year. Parsons is Gallup playing Jason. As Modi said, trust your chat room. It was too many. I should have looked at that. I should have looked at who was my mods, and then I would have figured it out better. But I got a guy that when he's in the lounge, he's in the VIP lounge, man. And he's from the 860, man. He's live, man. Come on, 860. Let everybody know who you are.
Lord VIP, baby! It's extra turn-up time. It's game day. Look, Lord, let me calm down. Let me calm down. I know I got a couple of hours before my neighbors call the police on me for acting a fool over my boy, so let me digress. As I sit here and scout these bums in our NFC, man, look, Washington, your boy from Washington, he's still the same. He is what we thought he was. He's pick happy.
He is pick happy.
He's pick happy. In fact, I saw a lot of pick happy quarterbacks that are being praised. The Cincinnati quarterback, they act like he walked on water.
Yeah.
This boy just threw like 4 picks or something crazy. I don't hear them bashing.
Nobody bash. There's only one quarterback that they're going to bash, and that is Ray Dakota Prescott. He got to go through. You remember that movie, Shawshank Redemption? When the old boy he had to bang on that dog.
Yeah.
Every time the lightning hit, he had to bang on it. And he bust through there. And he had to crawl through 4 miles of bull BS, you know.
Yeah.
I need for somebody. You know how they make those? They replace the head and they put it on. They put Dak Prescott head on that guy. Because when he climbed out, that somebody need to have Dak Prescott. He climbed out, he busts out of there, and he like, yeah, because he's the only guy. He's the only guy, innocent, right? Innocent. He didn't kill no one.
Yeah.
But he's the one that's already incarcerated. He's the one that got to go through all of the manure, all of the BS, right?
He got to do 30 years, and then they let him out. Say, "Oh, it wasn't you. You're not guilty."
Right, you're not guilty. Yes, indeed.
Man. I also scouting out. I'm watching Aaron walk on waters.
Yeah.
He's getting scraped up as well. Where's the energy? Where's the energy?
It's not going to be dispersed equally, man. I can tell you that. Man.
All right, and then let me go to Philly. Philly real quick, because Philly, they kicked me out of Philly because I put the crack in the Liberty Bell. Yeah. VIP put the crack in the Liberty Bell. Anyway, I watched Philly. They almost got beat by Detroit. Detroit rebuilding Lions. They hung 35. I watched this guy that I was praising, that I wanted, the kid Davis. He plays really high. He stands up-ish. He doesn't maximize his body.
Nah.
So I'm not worried. They got ran down on today.
Yeah,
if
they
Detroit
did.
had Zeke and Pollard, that it would have been a wrap for them.
Yeah. No, man,
anyway,
they wouldn't be able to stop our
run. I don't
run.
watch nobody else watch. I'm on my Cowboys. All I know today is, like I told you before, 42-13 is my score. Ooh. Tom the Bones Brady. Hey, Tom looking like he on it. I don't know, man. Tom might be. I don't know what Tom is on, man. But Tom looking real frail, man. He looking like I don't want to call it crack, but he looking cracked up, man. I don't know what's going on with Tom, man.
Oh my gosh, man.
Look, I ain't mad at him. All I'm saying is Tom already said he wants to retire, so you already know. Respectfully, we gonna put it on Tom. Yeah. I predict 8 sacks today.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
8 sacks.
Oh jeez. Oh my
4
God.
4 by Micah.
4.
4 by Micah.
My gosh, man.
Like you said the other day, Micah is a more athletic version of the guy that we wanted that went to Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Von
He's
Miller. He's more athletic, Von, man. I appreciate you, man, VIP, man. Hey, one more thought before I let you roll, man. One more thought, bro.
One more thought is, leave my 4 alone. He just had some gas. That wasn't a pop in his ankle. He had some gas that day. That's my quarterback. How about them Cowboys? Let's go, Lord. We going 20-0, baby.
Let's go, baby. That's my guy, VIP. That's my guy, man. Y'all check him out, man. He's on radio stations and everywhere, man. VIP, when he call in, he brings the energy. He delivers the energy. And I promise you, when you listen to him, man, you take away some of that energy and you disperse it amongst your people, man. I love it, man. Let me read some of these super chats, man, that came through. I appreciate y'all for keeping the lights on over here, man. Last thanks for blessing us with your talent. We bless with the best, baby. Law Nation, baby. Oh, my gosh. Robert, appreciate you, man, so much, man, for your love and adulations for the nation, baby. As we continue to grind, I really appreciate you so much, Robert, man. That goes a long way, not a short way. That's VIP as well that was calling in. And then we got another one from Lavelle Simmons. Appreciate you. Go Cowboys. Just showing some love. Did Tom? All right, did Aaron Rodgers throw another INT? Let me refresh this. Let me refresh this right quick. Y'all bear with me. Oh, my gosh, man. What is going on? 17-0 right now. The Minnesota Vikings is coming with authority, right? All right, that's the type of game that we all love to see. And keep in mind, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We got a similar schedule as the Eagles. Trust and believe we will get a chance to play the Detroit Lions, okay? So it is what it is. They just got them first. Appreciate everybody. Q-Dog, what's good? He said Cincy got glass-eating offensive line. Nope. Boys' defensive line going to eat this week and next week. Oh, I get what you're saying now, Q-Dog. I get what you're saying, man. Oh, it's crazy. You know what? and here's another thing, and I'm not boasting, right? I'm just telling you guys what I feel. I'm just telling you guys how I feel. Sometimes when I look at those kickoff returns and those punt returns, I said, shoot, that's a touchdown for KT, Kevontae Turpin. That's a touchdown. Were you guys like that too? Shoot, if they fool around and kick that with that much space. I was watching the Lions versus the Eagles game, and I said, the Eagles punt the ball. I said, with all of that space, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown for Kevontae Turpin. Right? So, oh my gosh. Got somebody else here. Yeah, man, it looking good, man. I hope you guys see the eyes of what I'm seeing. Like, man, that's a touchdown. They better not kick that ball like that to our guys. They better not, man. Oh, and I got to give my guy his flowers. I got to give my guy, Boss Cowboy, his flowers. And here's why I got to say this. Boss Cowboy, he banged the table multiple times about Malcolm Rodriguez. And he was furious and frustrated. That we didn't get a chance to pick him up. For those who saw the Lions versus the Eagles game, did y'all recognize Rodriguez? Malcolm, did y'all recognize him? You know, that dude was hitting. So shout out to my guy, Boss Cowboy. He was one of the first ones to show and say, hey, he going dark. And even though they didn't win, but he was making plays all over the field. I'm letting the twin maker lick his wounds. You know, I'm not finna talk too much about the 49ers versus the Chicago Bears loss or what have you. I'm not finna talk too much about it. But baby, after tonight, after we play, the twin maker already know. He already know it's gonna be Donkey Kong type of stuff that I'm gonna be spitting out today, man. Ooh, after we play, win, lose, or draw, but it's after, because I got some things that I want to voice out to him, and y'all already know he owed me about 3 shots today, right? All right, we got from the 757. You're live.
Yeah, what's going on, Lord?
Nothing to it, Chief. Talk to me, man.
Man, I'm over here watching these games, bro. Just watching these games. Aaron Rodgers is looking trash. You know what I'm saying? He's getting exposed without your boy Adams out there. And just like you read that super chat, the Cincinnati Bengals, yeah, we finna eat next week.
Oh my God, we go eating, boy.
I watched that entire game. He had no time. Matter of fact, the only reason he scored that touchdown is because he didn't even wait for the block. He stepped up in the first hole and just threw the touchdown. The first hole that he saw, he just stepped up in it and just threw it. I know that's not how the play was drawn out, but he was like, I'm sick of getting hit. That's the only reason they got that first touchdown off. But man, we finna eat for sure next week. For
my God,
I can see. I ain't gonna say I can see why Collins. But he ain't have a good game. I don't want to disrespect my man. He is in the NFL, man. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God.
and people would hit me up. Lyle Collins. You saw how he got into a fight with Aaron Donald. I said, dude, that's fighting. That ain't playing offensive tackle, though, you know.
I feel like a lot of people missed our team. Mari Cooper, I know he was missing Dak today.
Yeah.
I don't know what. They did not have any type of connection. Lyle, I seen Xavier Woods getting called for some craziness out this joint.
Yeah.
I'm like, God. I was like, man. I said, boy, I better stay over here. They was over here still out this joint.
Yes, indeed, man. It's crazy, fam. So, I mean, I'm just like, I can't wait till the night, man. I just can't wait. I'm trying to reserve some of my energy because I know I'm finna go about 6-7 hours straight, man. Yeah. But I appreciate you, man. Let me hear you say it, man, before I let you roll, man.
How about them Cowboys, man? How about them Cowboys?
Oh, you already gave me your prediction, though, right? Did you?
Oh, yeah. What did I say? What did I say? I said 26-20.
Okay.
I think that's what it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you, Mike.
I said 26-20 win because of Turpin.
Okay, good. 26-20. I was making sure because I don't want nobody to jump in and be like, yeah, I said this and said that, and then they never said it, right? I want everybody to put it on wax,
right.
Man. Yeah.
Exactly.
Appreciate you, Mike,
10 toes down.
10 toes down,
right,
baby. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. Let's go, man. That's a good call from him. I'm just making sure, man, because I want to hold everybody accountable, man. Hey, this guy right here really don't need no intro because I know for sure he's going to deliver some good stuff, put some good things on our mental, our mind, our heart, and this is from the 803. It's Coach Marv, man. You're live.
What's going on, Law? What's going on, Cowboy Nation? Man, hey, man, you know, I woke up this morning, Law, and I was just telling Boss, I talked to Boss, and I woke up this morning, and I was just thinking, man, before I went to church, I said, man, we went through all this content after the San Francisco loss. We went through all this with the free agents signing, trying to free agents, then the draft, and then the undrafted free agents, and all the videos and about talking about the offense and all the controversies of the Cowboys and the coaching staff and the players and all that, and then training camp and preseason games. Man, it just made me feel like, you know, when I was in the coaching thing, all that preparation, and now it's game day, and the season about to start. All the hay is in the barn now, so now it's time to go out and play. As I watch the NFL today, and it's more when you move up in levels of football, like in college and the big time colleges and pros, that we're really trying to find out what type of team you got. So everybody who's playing today really just trying to figure out what they really have, where their real weaknesses are, where their real strengths are, and what they really have, you know. So you just want to get through these first couple of weeks, and if you can come out there with W's, that's good, but you want to try to get better every week. So I just want my Cowboys to go out there and play a solid football game.
Right.
And don't even want all, you know, but you're so right, Law, what you talking about, the haters, man. I just want our Cowboy fans.
Yeah.
I just want our Cowboy fans to tone all those people out when they come with all these crazy stats about the yards. I ain't getting nobody talk about defensive back yards all weekend, but it'll start this week. It'll start tonight. They'll start talking about yards. Yeah. They'll start talking about penalties. Yeah. I ain't nobody saying about penalties all the whole weekend, but they'll start talking about penalties tonight. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's a good thing, man. And I just hope we just get a physical style and we get to, you know, get this team. This team hadn't really played together first string in real competition. So here it is. This is where we want to go. And Law, if you check out that video when T.J. White got hurt, it was the most embarrassing thing. He got his say he tore his pec by embarrassing Lyle Collins to the utmost. I mean, he tossed him in the air.
Wow, I got to go back and watch that one then.
In the air. He tossed him in the air and tore his pec, throwing him out the way. So, but they gave Lyle Collins a lot of help today on the outside because they found I think he still got a problem with his leg. But you know,
Coach, can you explain to everybody when you made your assessment about a year or so ago about Lyle Collins, about his hips, and can you break that down for those? And then we just gonna touch on it a little bit, Cowboy Nation. But this is important. But go ahead and break that down again.
Yeah, when we were evaluating the loud calls, we found out we if you notice Cowboy fans, he always was on the ground. It seemed like he was always lunging on the ground. His right hip was the hip the guy that had the surgery on, and his mobility, his slide mobility to his right, his outside shoulder was limited. So guys would get in the corner, but he was just lunging and just trying to lunge his body to push the guy past because he had no bend in that hip. And with an offensive lineman, if you lose your hips, if you have any problems in your hips, that's where your source of power is and your balance. And with offensive linemen, if their balance is bad, the center of their hips, they got to have good core muscles as well. But if your balance is bad, if you see linemen on the ground, anytime you see offensive linemen on the ground, that's not a good thing. You should linemen should never be on the ground. That means they have poor balance. They're overextending themselves. And Lyle did that a lot today. When the guys got around the corner, he was just so strong. He was just grabbing hold and pushing, trying to push him by the quarterback. That's why they helped him a lot with the tight end on that side and chipping on that side, so they can get him to square up on guys. Once he square up on guys, he's an old Lyle Collins. But anything moving to the right with that bad hip, he can get off balance real quick. And I just think that has become a reoccurring thing. He's starting to have ankle injuries. Anytime you start having leg injuries on that side, that means your hip is getting bad. Law, you know this. When people's hips go bad, they talk about they need hip replacement, they start having problems in their knees, their ankles, because that throws their whole lower half of their body out of the line. And you need that hip because that is your swing. That keeps you in balance so you can slide, keep power, keep that edge covered, and just shield guys and use your power. But when you don't have that hip movement, that flexibility in that hip, you end up start lunging and grabbing and just trying to push people. And that's I think that's why they kept him on the right hand side. They didn't want him on that left hand side. So, but he's still a good lineman. But I just don't think he'll never be what he was 2 or 3 years ago. That's not gonna come back.
No doubt, man.
So, but I think I wanted to just say one quick thing. The best play tonight. I want the Cowboy fans to look at this. If we run sprint draw, we can dominate this football game. That's gonna give us. Listen, that's gonna give us the running lanes, as well as it's gonna give Dak Prescott maximum time, because the actual play action to that is the same run action. It's an aggressive style pass blocking that's going to stop the speed and all the double moves, these swim moves. All that's not going to work because it's aggressive. It's going to give Dak time in there. In there, you can go 5 step, you can go 7-step drop. If you run that sprint draw and it's working well, it's going to be able to open up it's going to be a great play for Tyler Smith and this offensive line to do aggressive pass blocking, and you'll see Dak Prescott get a whole lot of room. Just watch that play. That was a big play last year early in the season. It's always been a staple play for the Dallas Cowboys. It's a good play. Zeke is going to get yards off that, Tony Pollard, but it will give Dak a lot of time. It's a very aggressive pass blocking, and you can do any type of routes with that sprint draw coming from under center, taking that handoff, and then coming back, and he'll be able to do a lot. I think Tom Brady didn't run that a whole lot themselves in his play action, but that's going to be a very big play for us tonight. And we run that well, we can control the line of scrimmage, and it will open up a lot of stuff for us in this game. But Law, hey man, keep doing what you're doing, brother. I've tried to catch I try to catch as much of the Cowboy Experience you was doing, and you're right. This is just a start. You're doing just like the teams today. You're trying to find out where you can move, how you can move, how this thing gonna be, and I know as hard as you work, you're gonna have it to a science probably by next week. So just keep on, man, and keep doing what you're doing, brother, and I'm always supporting you.
Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate you, Coach Marv. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, bro. bro. Salute. That's Coach Mar,
Go
man.
Cowboys.
Go Cowboys, man. Put your hands together for Coach Mar. Appreciate everybody. This is Dak Prescott. This is him today. This is his outfit for the game. And man, you got to put A+ on the outfit, dog. That jacket, man. Ooh, European cut. He got the rope, man. Ooh, that boy fresh, man. And he ain't got no man purse. He got a whole bag, man, with some good stuff in there, man. And that's how you dress right there, man. If the weather was favorable all the time in Texas, man, I would be dressing like that too. But I know he's hot. He can't wait to get inside that building. Oh my gosh, but man, that's fresh right there, man. Let me give this man a heart. Let me heart this tweet right there, man. Oh my gosh, man. Dak Prescott fresh, man. Coach Mar was telling the truth, man. With that being said, when you're independent, you got to build things while it's in the air. We decided that me and Boss Cowboy, we gonna two locations that we set up at, one at Lowe's and then the other one we gotta go all the way to the Toyota Music Factory, and they're about 25 miles apart from each other. So we was there at that location. Then we realized one location we need this set of equipment, and the other location we need that set of equipment. And what we came down to is, and I appreciate all y'all proceeds. Let me see, because a lot of y'all like, hey, Law, we can't hear you, man. You're low. You sound low. So what we gonna do is, I got to order 4 more. I got to order 2 more of these right here. And when you're independent, I don't have Cowboys.com budget, right? They're an $8.7 billion corporation, right? And look, we only a corporation from our super chats and donations and of course, Cash App. So when people ask like, Law, what you do for the donation, all this stuff, we put back what you guys give and we go buy these type of things. It's $219, right? So I had to buy 2 more of these, and that's like $400 some, right? So that when we have our guest over, it could be professional, right? So we had literally a chance and opportunity to interview Sam Williams and Jabril Cox, but we didn't have the equipment, right? So next week, whoever we have out there, Cowboys Experience, I went ahead and purchased these right here. I'm grassroots guy, right? Grassroots guy. And that was $460 because of adding taxes and delivery and shipping. Right? I'm just telling you guys, we're having a business meeting right now. And I still got to pay another $180 for a mixer so that we can hook up all of that equipment, so a headphone set like this, so that you guys can get the real cut stuff. It'll be nice. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. It'll be nice if we had a sponsor to come in and say, all right, we'll drop $6,000, $7,000 for equipment for you so that you guys can have the full experience. But shoot, we like the movie Friday. Friday said it had like $10,000, $15,000 worth of budget. And Friday came out and it was still a good movie. So we independent. We don't have money coming left and right. And I really appreciate you guys, because by the help from you all, from your donations and your support, it keep us independent, right? So we can go live whenever we want to. We can talk whatever we want to talk. We're not going to get canceled and stuff like that. We can answer the hard questions, right? But we still need help, and there's nothing wrong with asking for help. I don't bag y'all. Shout out to you, Maid. Was it Home Selling Killer? Appreciate you, William Prefer. Appreciate you for the $49.99. Appreciate you. That gonna go back to the budget. I appreciate you so much, man. I appreciate you. There you go. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we pulling things out of our pockets so that we can give you guys the information, right? So I thank everybody for jumping in. I thank you guys for your support. I really do. I really do. And that was just a business meeting right there for all of you guys. Like, this was our financial administration meeting. Appreciate y'all. Right? Here, shout out to him for the $50 so much, man. I mean, he was selling some homes over there, man. I appreciate you, man. Yes, willing. Keller Williams Preferred, man. Y'all be sure to check him out. I thank you so much for that donation, that super chat. 972, you're live.
What up, Law?
What's good?
This is Los, man. Yo, let me tell you this, man. Like I told you a month ago, Law, no team this year is going to be a juggernaut offensively. And we got the personnel to make some noise this year. Green Bay, Eagles, Vikings. Yeah, you can say Rams and Cardinals are a good team. But there's not one team in the NFC that scares me. And by the end of the year, we only got to beat one AFC team, which is those Bills for that Super Bowl, and then hate us some more. All right? So before I leave, I'll say these three things. Pollard is our DeAndre Swift. Give him the damn rock. Let him have his touches. All right? Number 2, be fundamental and execute on your opportunities, whether that be red zone or the defense gives you a turnover on the field. You got to key on those. And number 3, you better watch for Micah this year, because in quote, he wants to set the standard. And there was good defense being played week 1, but we have the best defensive player athlete that has entered the NFL in a long time, Long Nation.
Yeah.
And thank you, Eagles, and you can keep Smith, because by the end of the year, you already. I mean, I don't know. Good luck with what you're gonna do with him. And my score, Law, 31-24. Dak is on fire with CD. Pollard shows why the Cowboys had the best offense a year ago, and Micah, well, you know Micah, he's gonna be out hunting with 2.5 sacks and a forced fumble. Peace, Law.
Appreciate you, man, so much. Oh, my gosh, man. Good call from him. Put your hands together for my guy, man. Came in and he's spitting his mind. Turn that clock off. So, Cowboy Nation, that was some good stuff right there all together. I really appreciate everybody for jumping in. Be sure to hit that like, share this content, let a friend or a neighbor know where to go. You know, I'm trying to give you guys real raw and uncut. Somebody in the chat said, Law, I thought you would be in the press box with Jerry. Man, they'll look at me, and then look over there. Why don't you grab that man right there? Why don't you grab him right there? And then it'll be some, they'll try to clone me. Appreciate you, Sadiq. Well, thank you so much for your love. Sadiq, did you get that gift that I sent in the mail? Let me know. I sent you a gift in the mail. Let me know. It should have arrived by now. If not, then I might have to go find a tracking number. I appreciate you so much for your love and support. All right, we have Lady Jessica on the line.
Whose house is this?
Yes, it's Cowboys' house, baby.
I said, whose house is this?
Cowboys' house.
I said, whose house is this?
Cowboys' house, baby.
It's our house. That's right. The Dallas Cowboys house.
Yeah.
And we ain't about to let Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come up in our house and disrespect us on the game first day. We is about to get out there and get busy. It's all about executing. It's all about defense, getting on their man, handling their business, double teaming, tag teaming, whatever we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do to beat Tom Brady and the Tampa Buccaneers. We ain't got time for no scared people. If you're scared, get up out of here. If you're negative, get up out of here. And there's 395 people up in the chat, and it's only 185 likes. Y'all get them likes up, people. Sugar powder on it. Please hit the likes, please. You always hit it before you come in, or go back out and then come right back in. You ain't gonna miss nothing. We is about to get a beat down on Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want a 40 burger on them. I want 40 to 10 on them. I don't want them to let up on them not 1 minute. Stay on your man. Work together as one team. One team, one sound. We got this. All we got to do is get out there and play complimentary football from first quarter to the fourth quarter. No letting up. Stay on their neck. Stay on your man. Do what we got to do. Sam, Michael Parsons, D-Law, Tavon Diggs, every defensive player on the Dallas Cowboys, do your thing. Every offensive player on your thing, do your thing. Dak, put the ball up in the air in your hand, catch that ball, hold on to it, run it down their throat, give it to TP. Give it to Karen Carpentine. Give it to Zeke Elliott. Zeke is going to block for that. You got to know that. Because Zeke ain't playing about that. That's his boy. He is his man that he going to watch out for. If nobody else watch out for him, you better watch out because Zeke going to get you. You ain't finna get the Dak if it's up to Zeke and any other man. And Tyler, get out there and show them what you working with. Every rookie we got, show them what you're working with. I say again, whose house is this?
Our house. Our house, baby.
Let's go, Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? It's about believing in your team, looking for the best out of your team, not talking down on your team. This is not last year 21-22 season. This is 22-23 season. And it's a new season. It's a new day. It's about the Dallas Cowboys getting that dub today and making sure they defend our house against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Woo-wee! Jessica, let me hear you say this before I let you go. Let me hear you say, how about them Cowboys? I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
How about them Cowboys?
Woo-wee! Thou shalt decree a thing and it shall be established. Who house is it? I want to see our house in the chat. Ooh, she done revived me today, baby. If you have not got a chance to go to church, you just been to church right now. God dog it, baby. This is our house, baby. I was saying Cowboys house, but let's just put our house in the chat, man. Let me see our house in the chat, baby. Oh, my goodness, man. Shame on anybody else who got to come after that, man. God dog. That was a good praise by her. I mean, she's on a praise ministry over here. Okay, the Giants just scored, by the way. Okay, I'm just giving you guys a quick score update. The Vikings 17-0 on the Packers. The Chiefs is winning 23-7. The Raiders is losing 10-24. Okay, all right, cool. But man, she delivered. She delivered all, man. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, I'm feeling like putting on the pads, the helmet, and everything else right now, running through some walls, man. My goodness. Let me see our house some more in the chat. Our house or OH if you don't want to type all that in, and let me see all of the fire. Ooh, they just smashed Aaron Rodgers. God dog, boy. Aaron Rodgers, man, he all right? Oh, he's down. He need a gurney. Aaron, get up. Aaron. Get up, Aaron. Oh, my gosh, man. He was trying to lay down and hope that they give him a flag or something for hitting him that hard. Let me see, man. Y'all hope. Look, I'm watching. They made a sandwich, boy. I was like, God, dog. You know how that ice cream sandwich, you got the vanilla in the middle, you got the two chocolates. That's exactly what he looked like, an illustration of a ice cream sandwich. They sandwich Aaron Rodgers, man, my goodness. We hope all is well, but he got up under his own power. But man, my goodness, man, these boys, we got to play the Minnesota Vikings this year. It's 20-0 now. Ooh. But they give him a pass. It fell out like Family Guy. Yes, you're right, Paul. All right, from the 585, my dog, Tyreek, you're live.
Hey, what's going on, Law Nation? Cowboy Nation, stand up.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, man, game one. My thing is like this, man. That was good, positive talk by Miss Jessica. But my thing is like this, man. Yeah, we don't know what this team looked like.
We don't.
We didn't get to see this team with the first team players as far as our offense. We got some new things going on that offense, but at the same time, the one positive thing I got to say is we got Dak Prescott leading the way. So all I really need is Kellen Moore to step his game up as far as calling these plays and bringing something new to the table. and establishing that. Definitely trying to establish that run this year.
Right.
But we damn sure need to run the ball, and I damn sure want to see that 12 personnel, just to make Dak comfortable, because he has new pieces on this team. He has to get comfortable with. I'm not worried about the offense.
Well, let me ask you this. I'm
a little worried about
on the high end. On the high end, we can be the Bills, or on the low end, we can look like the Packers tonight, huh?
I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle. Okay, good.
I don't think we're gonna fall all the way off a cliff.
Yeah.
But it is going. I feel like it's gonna be some growing pains.
Yeah.
For a little while, just because of the offensive line and some of these new receivers that we have on this team.
Yeah.
The receivers coming up. My thing is like this. I want the defense to do their thing. I want to see Tom Brady. I want his jersey with all kinds of grass stains, blood stains of his own blood on his jersey. You know what I'm saying? They need to put this dude in the ground. Do not let this dude sit back there and just pick us apart. Even if he complete a pass, make him pay for it.
No doubt.
And make everybody else pay too. But he needs to pay first. But let's go Cowboys. Let's keep it positive and let's do our thing, man. Cowboys for life, man.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you, man. Good call from you, man, by the way. That's my guy, Tyreek. We got a score update. And it was a good one. The Giants just scored. Now, this can be crazy. This could be a situation that we'll be the last team to play and all of the teams in the NFC East win. So there's a little pressure on us to make sure we come out with the dub, because y'all already know I can hear the 4-letter, the 3-letter networks, man, saying, oh, here go the Cowboys starting off blah, 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 So we must win tonight if the doggone Giants win right now. And I get it, different levels of competition. They played the Titans, of course, a one-sided team. One can argue that. And then on top of that, the Eagles won and the Washington team won. So that's more pressure. But they say, I heard they said pressure is a privilege. Oh, that's Rain Dakota Prescott words. Yeah. So it's more and more pressure for us to get things together. So the score 13-13, if I stand correct. Let me see and make sure. Yeah, 13-13. They just scored. I think Danny Dimes hit a dude down the seam, and Shepard, Shepard and them, he scored a touchdown. His dad used to play for the Cowboys. Y'all know how that go. But right now the Chiefs is putting the whooping on the Cardinals, man. Oh my gosh! And then Chargers beating the Raiders. Okay, man, we got less than 2 hours before we kick off, baby. I can't wait, baby. I can't wait. We got some more people that's in the chat. I'm gonna make sure I get to y'all, man. Be sure. I think I left out a super chat. Let me see if I get to the super chat. We got some more people on the phone, as I meant to say. Coach Marv, people put audio tech in the chat so Law can get them on board for some money for the nation. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. This Audio Technica. I've been using their services for a long time, but these are the trusted devices that we will use out there at Cowboys Experience, and I appreciate you so much, Coach Marv, for your $5, man. That goes a long way, man. I thank you so much for your love and adulations. Come on, let's go, Cowboy Nation. All right, I got somebody from Waco from the 254. You're live. You're live. Yep. Hello. All right. What we gonna do is, man, we double back to you, man. Got issues going on with your phone, but I got my dog from the 206. You in the mix, Hollywood style or LA, however. MJ, you're live.
What up, Law?
What's good?
Law? What's the word?
Oh man, Thunderbird, man. What's good? What you got with you?
Man, I saw them stinky NFC East team. The Detroit Lions coach cost their team.
Oh, my gosh.
Bad coaching. And the Eagles is sorry. I told y'all they overhyped, man. and all them stupid announcers, the Eagles, man, shut up with that. The Detroit receiver dropped 7 passes for first down, missed a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Did a stupid onside kick.
Oh, silly. They didn't have to at that time. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have to do that. and Philly got out of there lucky. I'm gonna tell you, Philly fans, if you listen, your quarterback about to get knocked the fuck out. Because he keep running, and people trying to knock him out. I'm telling you, he gonna get one. He gonna get knocked out. Watch what I tell you.
And we're not hoping that happen right away. We want him to stay upright because we want zero excuses when we play them. But go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want no excuses. And you said, man, they was getting ran down. Oh my God.
Yeah, they were.
The Redskins, like y'all said, you said it, Law. I'm glad Redskins fans, you got that quarterback. He gonna throw 2 picks to us.
Yeah.
He's horrible.
Yeah. and we don't have the Jaguars offense, by the way, you know.
We don't have, that's what I keep telling y'all. They don't know. And the caller said it, and me and Law been saying it all year. If Kelly Moe call 50% of the game right, we're gonna beat everybody.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's all up to Kelly Moe. I'm telling you. If he called the right play, we beating a lot of teams bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. So I was not impressed. And the Philly fans on that, you should have seen them. They was quiet. They like,
no doubt, man. MJ, man, what else you got for the show before I let you roll, man?
All I want to say is get them lights, and how about them Cowboys and one game at a time.
Yeah, let's go, baby. That's my guy, MJ, man. That's my dog right there, man. Been rolling with me all off season, man. And got a chance to speak with him this training camp, man. That's my guy, man, for life, man. I appreciate him all day, man. MJ, man, holding it down for us, man. Hey, he said what he said, right? He said what he said. And like I said, Cowboy Nation, you definitely do not want to peak now, right? But you can take things away from the game, and then you can apply it and say, okay. Yeah. Those are things that we're looking at. He said, Kellen Moore. You know, call him, he forget the Moore, but Kellen Moore, man. If Kellen Moore grew up in the hood, there's no way people would call him Kellen Moore. You know, if he grew up in the hood, there's no way that people call you your whole name. They ain't gonna say all of those words. Too many words, man. He would have had a nickname. Trust and believe. All right, I got my guy from the 707. Josh, you live.
What's going on, love?
Nothing to it, Chief. Talk to me, man. What's on your mind?
Man, I'm hella goddamn happy. It's game day today.
Game day. Take a shot for me, man.
It's gonna be the day.
Yeah.
If Tom Brady loses to the Dallas Cowboys. Watch. I'm letting y'all know this right now. And I'm telling you, you know who's going to have a game? Micah Parsons is going to have a game. Watch. I'm hearing that Jalen Tolbert is probably not going to be active tonight, and Dennis Houston is going to be active over him. I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to be shocked with this offense. I don't want to hear shit about it. My score is for this game 28-14. We are going to run the ball, and we are going to get them play-action passes, and we are going to beat Tom Brady to start this season off. I'm telling y'all. And come week 2, you see what just happened with the Bengals. Don't even get me started on that. This is going to be the season right now. Let's go with these Cowboys, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I love it, man. I saw the show this morning, and on NFL Network, everybody picking Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, right? But the only person that was standing tall was the playmaker, Michael Irvin. So since you put that down there, he was a lone wolf, man. Let me get a howl, or how about them Cowboys for you, fam?
How about them Cowboys? Let's go.
Let's get it, baby. That's my guy Josh, man. He already spoke it into existence. We gonna beat down those Buccaneers tonight. Look, I don't like it at all. I love it, baby. Let's go, man. Yeah. He's the Let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, I got to go get my shovel. Cowboy Nation. Ooh, I got to go get my shovel. It's 5:28. It's getting close to that time. Y'all know it's getting close to that time. And when it's close to that time, you got landlord, right? And then you got law.
What's
so
that?
we got law of the land on the plan, baby. What's good
Yes,
with you?
sir.
Let's go.
Law of the land. You know, we got to let Tom Brady know what the law of the land is. Hey, the first order of business, hey, they got to get down or lay down. We is not playing around with them, man. They coming into our house now. Like Lady Jessica, which one of them? I can't remember who that was on the line, but this is our house, and we finna show him how we get down. Now, he got lucky last year with a lucky little last-second kick. We gave him a little too much time, but that won't be a problem this year, man. We coming straight at his neck. We finna have him on the ground. Hopefully he don't get hurt, but we finna make him feel some pain. That's a fact. Now, he gonna need his life alert real close. We know he a little elderly, he a little older, so he gonna need some help getting up off of that turf, because Micah is coming at his neck, at his throat. You know how we getting down, man. They already know. It's game day. It's the first game. We finna start this season off right. You know I'm already lit, and it's time to go, man. I'm ready, Law. Let's get it.
Man, I'm ready for it, man. Landlord, man. Hey, it's about to get that nasty because of the defense. I know for sure the defense is going to fly out to the ball. I don't see us giving up 35 points or 30 points. I just don't see it.
We got a leader now.
Yeah.
Like, we love D-Law. D-Law was a great player, but it's another level what I believe Michael Parsons is. He one of them ones, man. He one of them special guys that you just be like, when you got him on your team, man, you walk different, you talk different, you feel like you can win anything because you know you got one of them dudes that ain't nobody else got on your squad. Like, it's different. It's different. Like, you hear him talking. I hear Dak talking like, Dak confident anyway. But you hear how Dak talking like, y'all talking about this and that in the offense. We hear you talking. Like, them boys is talking and walking differently. Like, this is different. And, like, you remember I told you, like, how they were talking about Quinn Bohanna, man. When I went back into that film, that boy Quinn Bohanna, after every tackle, he wagging his finger like Matumbo. He is different now. Them boys is different. He like, no, sir. It won't be no running over here. And you hear how all the coaches is raving about that boy. And I was telling them, I'm like, man, Quinn Bohanna, from what I was seeing on film, it looked like he ready for a leap, man. And I cannot wait for this defense. If you got a big trash can full of dirt right there in the middle like that, man, and then you let Michael stay clean and wrong, it is over with. It is over with. If he was beating double teams as a rookie, as a pup. He beating double teams as a rookie. 2 guards. I know y'all remember that. It was a guard and a tackle, I believe. He busting through them as a rookie. Like, rookie Michael. No peanut butter, Michael.
Speak on it, man.
This is different, Law. I'm telling you, man. This team, all we got to do is go in there and play our game. Do not sit back. Do not play conservative against Brady. I don't care if we get burned a couple times. We need to go at his throat. Because if you sit back there and let him operate, man, he going to burn you. He going to do you a slow death. You got to get him, man. You can't just sit back and just play zone our game. No, do not be 10 yards off of the ball, them cornerbacks. No. Press, man. We need to get some pressure on these boys. Do not bail him out this game. I told you, we was lacking last game, and we let them go because we was young and new on the defense, man. But I don't want to talk you to death, man. I appreciate you, man. You already know it's time to go. It's game time. And everybody, hey, put your game face on. Put your war paint on. Scrap up. Get your boots. Everything, man. It's time to go down, man. Let's go.
Let's get it, man. Let people know where to find and follow you at, fam.
Already, man, landlord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media, man. And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. How about them Cowboys? Let's go.
Yes, indeed. So when he called in, man, I got to make a slide like I did for my guy MJ and all of those other guys like Coach Marr, because it's law of the land when he come in, because he came in with a plan, baby. And hey, y'all already know, man. Don't y'all know how crunk I am with this? And Cowboy Nation, ooh, it's a home game. Ooh, it's gonna get real. Dear Holyfield, nasty right now. And landlord, yes, that was Lady Jessica, man, who gave us the praise ministry this morning. I mean, she got everybody on their toes. I mean, people that was kind of like half-hearted, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They done jumped all the way in, just predicated upon what she said. So I love that, man. Shoot. Let's get it. And, of course, let me give y'all the score update before we let another caller in. All right, the Titans, they're scored, so it's 20-13. That's a good game, by the way, then, if that's the case. Back and forth. The Packers, they scored. And remember, it's third quarter. You got plenty of time for Aaron Rodgers to be Aaron Rodgers. But we'll find out down the line. Oh, man, Aaron Rodgers looked like he hurt himself trying to tackle somebody. Okay. What he hurt himself. Okay, no, he got back up. All right, cool. All right, and then we got the Chiefs. They mollywhopping Cardinals right now. All right, let's see what else we got here as far as the score aspect of it. The Raiders are moving the ball easily. Okay, all right, so that's the scores update so far. Mahomes got 5 tubs. Man, Burnett, sheesh. 5 of them. He got 5 on it, man. He in good form. They said Tyreek who? You know, he ain't missing Tyreek. So the car's getting caught it. You know, it's crazy, man. All right, so let me see who else on this line, man. The hotline for your mind. I got the 815. You're live.
What's up, Law? This is Brandon, man.
Brandon, man, what's good with you, Chief? Talk to me, man. What's on your heart?
Hey, man, it's game day. You know, I'm ready for this game to get started. But, you know, I got a few things to say. I think we need to let this defense get on the field first. If we win this house, we got to put our boys on the field, the defense on the field first, and let them boys hunt. Because I feel like it's a good day. And judging by the rest of the league, it seems like a lot of these offenses are slow, are moving along.
Minus the Chiefs right about now, though.
minus, but just Pat Mahomes. That's why I hate when you be trying to. But
yeah.
You know, they doing good.
Yeah.
But let's run the ball. Let's run the ball. Let's ease back into this game and pick our spots. And I think it's going. I already told you myself. But I think we're going to dominate. But I firmly believe we need to let our defense get on this field first. Let's not play around with this. Let our dogs get on the field first. I believe it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day today. I don't care about the Commanders. I don't care about the Eagles. They won, but I still think they suck. Yeah. So, hey, Law, I love this show, man.
I appreciate it, man. Cowboys, man. Let's go with it, man. Brandon, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you for calling in.
I love you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Much love to you, too, man. That's my guy, Brandon, man, calling in. Hey, he got a plan with this, man. You know, I appreciate him. He said that the offense need to sit back and let the defense take over. Vader says Micah was in the club last year. Was killing grown man. Yeah, he was a Cub. Okay, Cub. He was a Cub. Yeah, I can't read, man. My hooked on phonics. It's not working right. All right, last year he's still killing grown man. So yeah, he was a Cub, and now, man, this Micah, he's a full line. And so when you hear that, man, it's time to run, man. Take shelter. Try to climb a tree or something, man. But that lion will wait until you get down. Lions don't have time to climb trees, right? But here's the truth of it. If the Cowboys decide to receive the ball first, and they fool around and tempt Cavante Turpin, and he take it all the way to the house, it's like the defense. It's like the defense getting the ball first then. That would be the perfect recipe for me and Brandon, right? It's like, okay, the Cowboys elected to receive the ball first, right? And then they kick it all the way down to Cavante Turpin, and he take it all the way to the house, and then we kick it and let the defense start. Baby, that would be ideal, baby. Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, my gosh, man. How crazy are we going to get if Turpin take it to the house, man? Ooh, that would be super gorilla nuts crazy, huh? Ain't this right? From the 904, my guy D. Tay, you're live.
Hey, man, I got some good news for you.
Talk to me, Chief.
We're going to win this.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Jessica,
She got that Shirley Caesar fire. She got that Shirley Caesar fire.
Yeah.
Like my bishop say, when this game come on tonight, Cowboy Nation, stick your hand out to the TV and say, let's go Cowboys. Let's give them all the energy we can give them. Don't think nothing negative. Nothing. We're going to put something on their ass. And like the last caller said, the Parson was a Cub. He is for going line now. That's your ass.
Mr. Postman.
Lady
Yeah.
And Brady gonna wish he had to listen to his wife. When you don't listen to your wife and she's looking out for your best, cause she got money, she don't need his little chump change. It ain't about money. She don't need his little chump change. She don't need that chicken money.
Yeah.
But Lady Jessica, thank you. She got that Shirley Caesar fire. You know Shirley Caesar. I know
she was sprinkling some of that cooking all over the mic today, man. She was sprinkling all of that.
We gonna win this thing.
Yeah.
And they gonna look like fools on television tomorrow morning. And we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep on pushing. Old song from the Impressions. Keep on pushing.
Keep on.
Stopping.
Keep on.
McMack and Spicer. I forgot their name, but they're from Philly. And the song was, ain't no stopping us now.
Ain't
We're on
no
the move.
stopping now.
Stopping us now.
Come on.
We're on the move. We got this, Lord.
Come on, baby.
And I'm going to let you go. How about them Cowboys?
How about them?
Don't forget, stick your hand out. Let's go Cowboys when they get one television.
Man. Hey, DT, man, coming with the fire, baby. Oh, my gosh, man. This is about to be crazy. Woo! All right, man. I got my guy, man, from the 971. You're live. You lit. You should be ready, man. You was good with you.
I'm pumped, baby. I'm pumped.
Let's get it.
Them Cowboys?
How about it?
No negativity today. I'm going to have faith in the secondary, and let's get it rolling, baby.
Let's get it.
Let's get it rolling. See, we beat a good team. That's all I'm looking for. Come out with a good performance, get this W, and don't trip. It's gonna be. It may be a little hard at first scoring, but in the second half, we know we're a second half team. So
pull off, yeah.
You know, try not to fall behind, and I'm trying to. I'm gonna stay positive this game. You know, because I want to see them win. I want the secondary to play good. You know, stay away from the penalties. If they do, limit your penalties. And let's just go, man. You know, I want this team to win. I'm blessing. You know, bless them. And everybody root, baby, you know.
Everybody, man.
I'm staying positive. You know, I want to win today. I've been waiting all week for this. I'm hungry, like Parsons. You know.
Yeah.
I lie.
I'm hungry too, man. I'm hungry for it, man.
What's your outcome on the score, you thinking?
Oh, man, I'm going to say it at the end, man. And what time it is? It's 5:41. So what I'll do is I'm going to go live right about 15, because I'm going to go live again. You know, it's going to be multiple lives, so y'all get y'all notification bells ready, you know. Right, and I'll give you my score before the game kick off. Trust and believe that. You know what I mean, bro. Right. Yeah. Let's get it. You got anything else, Jay?
I'm gonna say 21-16 Cowboys.
21-16.
That's what I'm gonna say on the score. 21-16. Secondary. Hey, is that boy playing Godwin? Goodwin, is he playing?
Goodwin playing. Godwin playing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think J. Ron Curse gonna be out though. I don't think J. Ron Curse is gonna play tonight. He got that neck issue, man. He got that neck, man. It's a neck stinger, and you don't want to play around with those nerves, man. It's better to keep him out than to put him out there to rush him. You know, I think that's just my gumptions of all of that. You know.
I thought him and what's his name? Gallup had the same injury.
Gallup.
Yeah. Didn't they have an ACL, right, Kev?
Oh, I was talking about J. Ron Curse, you know, but, you know, the Cowboys are going to slowly bring in.
No, not him. The Goodwin.
Godwin, yeah. He had an ACL deal, you know.
So how the hell he make it back for
Hey, man, different bodies, man. Ty says Curse is playing. All right, well, shoot. Well, he should have limited snaps if that's the case. But shout out to Curse, man. If Curse shows up and show out, shout out to Curse, man. But they said he got a stinger, man. It's like a pinched nerve, and they tried to do everything they could to get him up and running. So if he's playing tonight, then that's good.
That's good news.
Yeah, that's good news.
Stay positive. Don't get down on Dak. If he's struggling at the beginning, he need to get his groove back. You know, he need to show that in that playoff game that he lost, that he recovered and left off where he did. You know, left off, on a good note, come back and get this win. Show everybody he's a damn good quarterback, and he can play ball.
No doubt, Chief. Appreciate you so much, man. Let me hear you say it, man, before I let you roll. Go ahead.
Before I let you go, though, what you sipping on tonight?
Oh, well, I ain't gonna drink nothing tonight, man. I'm just gonna have some quality H2O and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, you ain't drink nothing tonight?
Not tonight, man.
I have a tip for you. I have some of that Mississippi moonshine for you, baby.
Yes, indeed, man. All right, appreciate you, man. Get that in, man. Get that in your system, then.
For you, baby. All right, peace.
Yes, indeed. Appreciate you. One love. That's a good call from my guy, man. All right. Let me see if I can get my dog off the line. But, man, he a good guy, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Let me see who we got here. That's Dak. Let me see. Because normally they will update who playing, who not, how that thing goes. But if Curse is playing tonight, man, let him do it. From what I heard from his people, they said he must have went through. And then on top of that, maybe the radio station live and they updated that. But if you guys could let me know if Curse playing tonight, that would be good. I did talk to me and my guy, Boss Cowboy, yesterday. We did talk to our guy, and he said, man, if Curse not playing tonight, he would love to have that moment. And I ain't gonna say who said that, but man, it would be nice, But it is what it is. Ain't nobody stopping us right now, baby. We gonna come with the full heat. My guy, Chef Mac, man, from the 203. You're live.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's good with you, man?
Yes, sir. Man, chilling.
Yeah.
Eagles stink. The Giants stink. The Commanders stink. Cowboys about 40. I don't care.
It don't care. When we play them, we gonna hand them that L. They already know.
I'm talking about the Bucs. We dropping 40 on them tonight.
Oh, you talking about for tonight? Okay, all right. Well, hey, man, hey, speak with your chest. You got it out there. About 40 to what?
Man, I gotta hear these dudes all the time.
That's where you at?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta hear them. We dropping 40 on them tonight.
40.
That's
okay.
it. I don't got nothing else to say.
Oh, that's it. Oh my God. That's it, man. Hey, man. Appreciate you so much, man, for jumping in, man. Hey, when you gonna be in Dallas?
I don't even know. I'll probably go to that Jacksonville game though.
Okay. We might, man. We might be shipped out to Jacksonville too, so that would be dope, man.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Appreciate it. That's my guy, Chef Mac, man. Appreciate you so much, man. That was the last caller, by the way. We went through all of those callers. I appreciate everybody. What I would do, if you want to call in, I'll give you 5 minutes or so. And then if not, we would shut that phone line down. And then we get focused. I got to rehydrate over here, drink some more water, some fluid, so my voice can be ready for the play-by-play tonight. And on top of that, got to put a little grub in the stomach. In the stomach. I said tummy. In the stomach, But we'll get things going the best way possible. Cowboy Nation. Eagles span. It says y'all dropping 40 penalties, laugh out loud. Yeah, we'll see who get the last laugh, though, because all of the Eagles, man, y'all got a good chance and an opportunity now to speak your mind and make sure y'all speaking from the high heavens, because when we play y'all, it is what it is. All right, I know she finna bring the heat, and I know she finna close it out right. Come on.
We ready.
Come on.
For y'all.
Okay.
We ready.
Come on.
Nathan.
We ready.
We ready.
for y'all. Come on.
Y'all.
Okay.
Y'all better get ready. Get pumped. Get pumped.
Yeah.
Get pumped, Cowboy Nation. Get
Let's
pumped.
go, baby.
Yeah, baby. We're ready for it.
Yeah.
We're ready for it. Let's go. Let's move it, y'all. Let's move it. Get your juice in you, whatever you got to get in you. Get you some food, whatever you got to get you. Let's roll. We gotta
Electrolytes and all. Ain't that right, G?
We gotta get. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. It's coming. It's coming.
I can feel it right now.
Yeah, what time? 7:20.
7:20.
7:20 kickoff. Yeah, 7:20 kickoff. We got to get our I hope them Titans will beat them Giants.
Titans just fumbled as you speak. They just fumbled.
Yeah,
so the Giants got the ball.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was watching. I said, man, I hope they beat them Giants.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for half.
The conference has been locked.
Yeah.
But I already told you my score is 27-17.
Yeah, I got it in the book of law right here. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we ready.
Oh,
we
yeah.
ready.
We
gonna
ready.
get it. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about nobody. It's coming. That offense is going to feed off of that energy of that defense.
Mm-hmm.
That defense is going to have a whole lot of energy. They pump. They so pumped, and that offense is going to feed off of that defense, and they're going to get it done.
Man.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get it. Yeah, they're gonna get it done today. So don't worry about it, Nathan. We got it. We got it covered.
I can't wait to hear your halftime speech. So get
yes,
ready
sir.
for it.
Yes,
yes
sir.
Indeed.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
All right, you ready?
You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Woo! That Gina boy, she'll bring it up out of you, baby. Gina! Yes, indeed. So I can't wait, baby. All right, I got my guy, Jim Laws, to be the last caller for this particular episode, man. Come on with it, man. Come on with it.
Oh, how about them Cowboys?
Yeah.
I got a couple questions. Are they going to start Sam Williams and Jalen Tolbert? Do you know? I've heard, each way.
Yeah, I know Sam is going to play. As far as Jalen Tolbert, there's been some mixed information. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, whether or not he's going to be on the active 46. But I'm quite sure that the Cowboys got a plan for tonight. They got a plan for it tonight.
I mean, with his speed, they got to get him in there. I mean, and Tolbert's got that electricity. I want to see him rock the baby on somebody. And, CD's going to be double teamed. He's going to set some blocks, know. And I remember from his college days, he'll lay a dude out,
Yeah.
And I think we got this game. I'm sticking with the 31-17, 6 sacks, 2 picks, maybe a pick 6. I don't know. I'm not going to say that for sure.
No
but
doubt.
we got this. No doubt in my mind. I mean, sit back and strap yourself in and enjoy the ride.
Enjoy it. Yo, that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit back, chill. All right, Titans just got a pick. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to sit back and chill. Jim, yeah.
That's where the cheese meets chili. Have a good one.
Yes, indeed, Jim, man. What else you got before I let you roll, man? What else you got?
Just how about them Cowboys?
Yes, indeed, man. That's my guy, Jill, man. He always in the chat. He one of the mods, man. Hey, we ready. He got an unbelievable prediction right here, and we just going to be ready, Cowboy Nation. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, baby. Hey, Ben said this, you get murdered. No, we going to murder. Murder, she wrote. Come on. Murder, she wrote. All right, man. Cowboy Nation, y'all stand tall for me. Let's get this thing going. Give me about 20, 30 minutes rest for right now, and then I kick off the 2022 season the right way, baby. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. One love, baby. This day, y'all all should remember, right? We should all know that this team, we ain't gonna fold up like a wallet or a lawn chair. No. I seen some people. Shout out to the few Eagle fans that jumping back over here. Shout out to them. Maybe we get some of the Washington fans to jump back over here too, man, because they won today. Because it's been all year. All year that they haven't been here. A few Eagle fans been here because they just like the nation. I know. I feel y'all, man. One love to y'all, too, man. You know, I know y'all love it. But, hey, get your seats ready. Hey, I already see the Eagles thinking that they won the Super Bowl because they beat the Detroit Lions by 3 points. If y'all want that cookie, y'all can have it. A win is a win, right? Yeah, but the pressure of tonight need to be right now on the opposing team. We can only play who we play. And we getting the hard part out the way first. Quite sure I'm glad that we didn't open up against the Detroit Lions, right? Quite sure I'm glad that we didn't open up against the Jaguars, the Texans, or somebody like that. Now we get a true test of what we are, right? A true decision of how we look week 1. And I can't wait, Cowboy Nation. Back against the wall for Mike McCarthy, right? Reasonable doubts for Kellen Moore. And can Dan Quinn continue to have the same plan that he had last year, right? All of those things you added together, the Dallas Cowboys on the table. And it's time to eat. I want my plate to be full. No weak spots on the plate. If so, I want her to go back and fix another plate. I want all of it. The dessert, the entrees, the appetizers, all. That's what we're looking for, Cowboy Nation. And the mindset of these boys need to come out here and say, hey, it don't matter what they done did over there. It don't matter what we done did 2 years ago or last year. The moment is here. How bad do we want it? Let's get it out right now. Let's get it, James. Appreciate you. Akeem Smith, shout out to you. Chanel, thank you for jumping in. Jose, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. Eagles, I can't say the rest of it. Keep that same energy. Rays, appreciate y'all. But write this down, regardless of who you are and who you root for. Jim Rowan said, when the end comes for me, let it find me conquering a new mountain, not sliding down an old one. Meaning that give me a new competition. Give me more challenges. Pour upon the pressure upon me and watch what I do. If you want a thing bad enough to go out there and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all of your desires of it makes you quite mad enough that you don't get tired of it, and it makes you hold all other things tawdry or cheap, if life itself seems empty or useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it, if you'll gladly go out there and sweat for it, fret for it, and plan for it, it don't be like this Eagles guy that's in here, because he's a new name. Meaning that he created his account just today, and he said that he would keep the same energy for it, but we just not seeing his name just today. God bless me with a photographic memory, and I never seen you here before. Meaning that you are a front runner. But we trailblazers over here, and in dogged and grim and besiege and beset it with the help of Almighty. You will get it, baby, because everybody know that when we had the shovel and we was burying the bodies, those who speaking boldly on the outside wasn't speaking that same energy last year. But I'm coming to bring the shovel out tonight, and there's going to be bodies buried, souls lost to the nation, baby, because this is what we do. Cowboy Nation, keep your head high, keep fighting. And if there's one thing a man should always do, mainly to himself be true. Never allow a man to change your point of view, unless what he brings makes sense to you. Never judge a man by sight alone, nor by the height he has grown. And when speaking, keep it at a moderate tone, because raised voices turns hearts into stone. You see, in the beginning, it was brother I'll roll with brother, ride with brother. How about them Cowboys? The morals of life, live, love, and respect for another. Then there are those who will try to be smart. They would take a decent man to alter his heart, to seek to rip him apart. But those man, no man, should call a friend or a fan, because they bear lies around the truth until it meets their end. That's been my time. Can't wait to see y'all for kickoff. That's been my time again. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's go, baby. Roll those credits. Let's get it, baby. One love. Let's go run it up. Let's run it up, baby. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. Shout out to you, Rays. I just want to run it up, baby. Stop the fire speaking so much. We blow it out, baby. Shout out to everyone. Come on. Shout out to all of the front runners. The moment they hear the gun clock, they run it. We here. We the real dogs over here, baby. Come on. Imitated but never duplicated, baby. Y'all know y'all listening in to nothing but the best. People like to try to steal my styles, try to steal the duplications for the nation, but nobody can hold a candle to the law over here. Let's go, baby. Come on. Yeah. I'm your YouTuber, best YouTuber, friend of the friend, baby. Your YouTuber, look up to me. Come on. Everybody else is in second place. Law's the best. Got it tattooed on my chest. Let's get it. Yeah. I mix Nike with designer. I experiment. Come on. Nobody got more fire than me. Nobody. My phone make sure all your kids won't grow, right? Come on, baby. Blueprint law, baby. Let's get it. I've been really in the field. Imitated but never duplicated, baby. We ready, baby. Come on. Yeah. It's Mr. Nasty time, baby. Come on. Count that too, count it up, count it up. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Come on. Yeah, I just be off the dome. Come on. I never own no chrome. Too many foes and clothes. In the heat of battle, come on. I be at home alone. I be in zones alone. I be on road alone. Yep. I been really in the field. Let her rush, I let her feel. Lately, I just wanna run it up, baby. I'm too crunk right now, baby. Always tell the haters to lean forward. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, come on. Check this out. Come on. Hey, ho, let's go. Run through that wall, baby. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Let's slow it down a little bit, so let me club down just a little bit. I'm turned all the way up. Lately, I just wanna. Long what you drinking tonight, man? I can't. If I'm already like this now, ooh. Come on. But haters, still do me a favor, lean forward. Take a drink of my cigarette. Breathe me out, breathe you in. Yeah. Take a bite of my burger, babe. Save a last bite for you. And you. For you. Ooh. Don't let the street lights hit you all alone. You know it's day. Shout out to you, C. Brown. Appreciate you, Stephen White. Shout out to you, Hill, on the Facebook. Let's get it. We crunk. Can I be your player too? I follow wherever you go. I play this music to calm me down just a little bit. Let's go. Come on.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole.
Let's go.
Nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Gotta throw a party for my day one.
baby. Come on. Hey.
If a paper crane can fly, then forever doesn't feel that far. So far.
Let's get it, baby.
If a paper crane can fly, then forever doesn't feel that far.
We coming.
So far, so
Game time, baby. Law.
if a
Salute.
paper
DC for
crane
life.
can fly,